Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our super community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.Eliances.com. Now, back to our super host, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
Oh my God, what a day it's been. I mean, we started off the show with the CEO of Cousin Subs, so now I'm hungry. Then we also had on Kate Walsh. You know, she's the famous actress on Umbrella Academy, Grey's Anatomy, and so much more. So make sure, again, you go to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. It is the only place where entrepreneurs align because thank you for the feedback we continue to have when I had the publisher of Forbes magazine on. Again, make sure you go to Eliances.com. All right. Now I'm thirsty because we have the CEO. I'm going to have him steal the thunder, actually, of which CEO he's of because you're going to be very thirsty too. John Fiedley. In fact, John, let's get right into it. What's in your refrigerator?
My refrigerator is packed solid with Celsius. It's a healthy, functional energy drink to really power you through your day or whatever activity you want to conquer.
Tell me what's in the drink.
Well, it's a healthy energy. It's green tea, guarana, ginger, 7 essential vitamins. It turns on thermogenesis in the body, which actually boosts one's metabolic rate. Actually going to burn calories and body fat as well. It's all backed by science. And no crash or jitters. So very healthy, very clean. No preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors, and tastes amazing. And available in major retailers, expanding rapidly right now across the country.
Now, were you drinking Celsius before you became the CEO?
I was. I found it at Vitamin Shop in GNC before I started with the company. So it was mainly in the vitamin specialty space. Was been drinking the cola flavor. I started off. It also has a raspberry acai. Was one of the earlier flavors, and the orange as well. So. It's a great tasting product, and I'm glad to be part of it today.
How cool is it then, since you drank it before you became the CEO, now you're the CEO, so now you're actually able to be the taste tester too?
That's right. Taste tester it is. We're up to almost 10 flavors now with the portfolio. We've expanded it to a performance-based line, and we actually just launched a recovery line as well. So we've been doing a lot of tasting over here.
So again, we have John Fiedley. He's the CEO of Celsius, healthy performance beverage brand. You can reach him at Celsius.com. That's CELSIUS.com. It'll also be on our website at Eliances.com. So John, what's some of the popular flavors? And also too is who's the target market?
Well, the target market is that's what gives us a very unique proposition. Traditional energy drink category has traditionally been an 18 to 24 male when you look at the data and statistics, with mainly the bulk of the sales coming from convenience channel. But what's unique about Celsius is we do have more of a broader appeal with our healthy halo, vitamin energy, and also proven functional energy that we bring to the category. So being born in the gyms and health clubs and vitamin specialty and making this leap into mainstream mass, like at Target now and CVS and 7-Elevens were available, as well as just launched in Kroger, it's bringing us to a wider demographic. We're seeing also older demographics enter the category for the first time, and that's where Celsius is really seeing a massive opportunity because our demographics have been 18 to 44, and actually 48% female, 52% male. So very broad demographic for a product that's in the traditional, that is really placed in the energy cooler, which has traditionally been this 18 to 24 male. So the category is under disruption, which is allowing Celsius to really gain broad appeal. Kind of saw what happened with the sugary sodas,
right,
and the sparkling waters and the growth that we saw in the functional water category. The next category under disruption is the energy category, and that's how we're really capitalizing on that.
Now, tell me, I saw on TV that Russell Simmons is invested in your company, which also is a publicly held company.
We are a publicly held company, and ticker symbol is CELH, traded on the NASDAQ. Russell Simmons has been a invested probably about 4 years ago, very minority shareholder. We are a public company. We have many shareholders. We are closely held by two large shareholders, actually. One by the name of Carl DeSantis, who built Rexall Sundown, who owns about 31% of the company, and also a gentleman called Li Ka-shing, who is one of the wealthiest men out of Hong Kong, and they own roughly about 27%. So between those two investors, right around a 50% tightly held ownership between the two. So, but we have a vast ownership base as a public company, over 5,000 shareholders today and growing.
I love it. Well, you know what also is growing? The Eliances Heroes Show, because I get to interview heroes like you because you're listening to me, David Kogan, host of the Eliances Heroes Show. Make sure you go to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. It is the only place where entrepreneurs align because I have the coolest job in the world to be able to interview John Fiedley, the CEO of Celsius, healthy performance beverage brand. Make sure you go to Celsius.com. If I could spell that, it's CELSIUS.com, but it's much easier to spell Eliances, so make sure you go there, ELIANCES.com. So, John, you start off as your background as a CPA, then you get thirsty and you want to become the CEO of the drink that you drink all the time, Celsius. Talk to us about, though, how that transition has been going from a CPA, CFO with the company where you started, to now CEO.
It's been quite interesting. It's been quite the journey. I mean, what we're doing here at Celsius is very unique. If you look at, Impossible Meats, Zoom, all the major players today, Peloton, all these companies are going to NASDAQ or going to becoming a public company much later in their growth cycle and much larger than Celsius is today. So we have the opportunity to really be a true growth story on NASDAQ. So that was a great opportunity. I've been with the company now for over 7 years. Started off as the CFO, worked with the team, the prior CEO, Jerry David, who retired. Going through that transition period, we continue to execute state discipline, to continue to capitalize on the health and wellness trends, driving efficiencies and sales growth, and bringing Celsius to more consumers. With that, I wound up permanently in the position of CEO, transitioned over, and just continue to grow and scale. And today, we just had some major wins this year. As I mentioned, Target, Rite Aid, CVS, Kroger we just announced. We're in a variety of healthy vending channels, Vitamin Shop, gyms, and health clubs. So it's just been really exciting. We're over 50,000 locations nationwide.
Wow.
And coming to a location near you very soon. So,
John,
it's fun.
How surreal is it, though, when you go to CVS, which is your former employer, and you see your drink on the shelves?
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's great. Starting off in the drugstore chain, spent many years there. It was just it's a great experience to learn about the consumers and how they react and retail in general, and then be able to run a company as a supplier to these and work not only on the consumer side, but being a great supplier as well is key to your customers. So that's something we very much thrive throughout the organization. And seeing your product nationally at these major retailers is such a great accomplishment to see, especially when you go in and you're seeing the movement and you see the people working in the store drinking the product. It's amazing.
Share with us some secrets that you could share about what children can do now to be able to have such a successful career like you. Like, for example, if my son's going and he likes Coca-Cola, what could he do now to eventually go work for the company and maybe someday become the CEO or some other company?
I think that goes, I've always been focused. I mean, I tell my kids each and every day, you put your mind to it, you can do anything. And that's, I take that true. I take that to everyone. Always try your best, be your best, no matter what. It's key. It's those disciplined practices. Practice makes perfect. I think that's key. And always have a sense of urgency. When you go back, my favorite quote is from Abraham Lincoln. Things may come to those who wait, but only those things left by those who hustle. It's so true. It's out there. Look at our majority, one of our shareholders. I mentioned Carl DeSantis. He started Rexall Sundown with a $5,000 loan from his friends and family. He sold the company to Rexall Numiko for over $1.8 billion. It's out there. Those stories are out there. It's passion, it's discipline, it's focus. You put your mind to it, you can do anything. I truly believe in that.
John, amazing. Try and be your best. And that's right, have a sense of urgency. John, you make a difference by providing a healthy alternative in the performance beverage marketplace. That's a hero. John Feedley, CEO of Celsius. Make sure you go to Eliances.com. This has been David Kogan with Eliances.